Hey guys, welcome back to playing America's Most Eligible to Chapter 7. On this week's day, you'll be attending a prom for charity, but will your worries keep you from dancing the night away? Heck no, we are not going to let events bring us down. Because I'm ready to punch him. I'm ready to punch everybody, like. Hey, America's Most Eligible, Book 2. Chapter 7, Say the Last Dance. The day after your first challenge was later. You find Jen in the confessional room, scribbling hurriedly on her clipboard. Morning, Jen. How's it going? Oh, sure. Go ahead and sit down. Not really answer to my question, but okay. As you can see, Jen looks up from a very, very long list on her clipboard. Sorry, Riley, but I got a lot on my plate right now. It'll be good if we could get this confessional done quickly. Okay, I'm ready when you are. Let's talk about the laser tag challenge. It could have played out very differently if you were still working with Vince. But you sort of pulled off a pretty incredible win. What do you think of him as a partner so far? Honestly, it seems like you need Slater on your good side, because if you have him on, if you get on his bad side, I think he needs to play by the rules. I'd rather be his boyfriend. Yo. The last one is definitely villain. The second one is definitely flirty, which I would pick, but I'm trying to be a sweetheart. So he's one step away from getting us both in trouble. I just hope he can clean up his act before the next challenge. Since Slater's taking a lot of people by surprise, it'll be interesting to see how he acts at the upcoming prom date. That's for sure. Personally, I'm excited for the adults only after party this number to be over, the chance to help these kids. Yeah. It's about time we used to show star power to help people in need. Jen gives you a half-hearted nod and looks back down her clipboard. Now this week's elimination is bound to be a game changer with Adam, Mackenzie, Ivy, and Vince on the chopping block. How you feeling about saying goodbye to 2 more contestants? Honestly, I would love to say goodbye to Ivy and Vince, but we know it's not going to happen. Just between you and me, I got a little celebration plan. I can't remember the last time I was nervous. I'm looking forward to the kiss goodbye. Okay, so the last one is definitely flirty. I think the first one might be villain, but it doesn't really sound villainy. I don't know. Okay, good. It's crazy that some of the strongest competitors would go home this early in the game. I can only hope it won't be my friends. All smiles. That's a solid sweetheart confessional, Riley. Nice work. You know me, I am to please. Jen gives you a worried smile. She sits down on a nearby stool and rubs her forehead. Jen, you seem really burnt out. Are things that bad with Carson running the show? It's been chaotic to say the least. It feels like there's a new fire to put out every day. Jen, let me give you some advice. If you need a vent, I'm listening. Why can't I do both? But you know what? I'll listen. Whatever you say about Carson stays between you and me. But for starters, his ego's even worse off camera than it ever was on. He thinks every idea he has is a showstopper, and he doesn't bother running them by the rest of the crew. Yeah, I've gotten that impression. I'm right now always one step behind, scrubbing to catch up while Carson complains about us not anticipating his every need. I'm sorry it's been tough, Jen. You're an amazing producer, but you're still only human. Just know that if you need to lean on someone, I'm here. Thanks, Riley. I'll try to remember that. Later when you arrive at hair and makeup, Fatima greets you with a big hug. Good you're here. We've been waiting all day to show you the outfit we cooked up, which I'm not going to wear. Fatima gestures over to Win, who steps forward with the garment bag and a sheepish grin. I may have added a flair or two of my own. Fatima was really swamped this week, so I hope wherever I could. Hope you like it. Like it? No, you're going to love it, Riley, and everyone else at the prom will too. With how stunning you look. Let me see it. What? With your powers combined, how could I go wrong? Let me try it on. Captain Planet. Looks nice, but nope. Practical and professional. This looks great, but don't get me wrong, but I don't want to accidentally upstage any of the kids. I'll just stick with what I packed. So consider it, Riley. Fatima glanced out the door, then shoos you to the door. Glanced out the clock. Right, my darling, you don't want to miss making your big entrance. You're going to kill on the dance floor, Riley. Oh, thank you. Thanks, you do. You rush outside to join Carson and Uga as Adam and Mackenzie meet you on the steps. Hey. So you two ready for this? Honestly, I'm nervous. There's a lot right on this day, and I want to do right by the youth center. Everything needs to be perfect, but with either and Vince tagging along, I'm not liking my odds. I doubt they risk their reputation to sabotage a bunch of kids, but if they try, we'll be there to stop them. Have your back, Mackenzie. Just relax. Tonight's going to be unforgettable. I know it. I hope you're right. Hopefully unforgettable in a good way. Just then, sleek limousine pulls into the driveway. Nice. All aboard, contestants. A magical night of dancing the waves. Larry, you and the others arrive at a lavish hotel across town. So the bar when you're greeted with upbeat music, colorful lights streaming, shimmering onto the dance floor, and an applauding crowd of teens. Ooh. Nice. Wow, they really went all out, didn't they? That disco ball is a cherry on top. Gather round, contestants. I have quite the introduction to make. You and the others line up in front of him, facing two very excited-looking teenagers. We are two ambassadors for the night, Rita and Kevin. They have been dedicated their high school careers community service through the Little Havana Youth Center. Yo, this is shoot, where was he from? But I recognized him. I forgot which book he was from. Dang it. I can't remember. Thanks, Mrs. Stewart. We joined this center because we love our neighborhood. We want to keep making it a great place to live. Yeah, she is definitely, I think her name was Jay. She was definitely from, first high school book. Or the first series. We're so proud of the work we've done in the community. We're glad you're here to celebrate with all of us. Or where'd both of them from now? I don't remember. And thanks to Mackenzie, now it's our chance to get back to them and throw them the prom of a lifetime. You can't give me all the credit, Carson. Come on, don't be so modest, Mackenzie. Let's get to dance already. I don't want to stand around talking when the music is calling my name. I'm glad someone else is excited to get a dance circle going as I am. What's the rush? If we're here for the teens, it makes sense that we get to know them first. Overall on this one, the dance floor is truly the only silver lining to this day I can see. Oh, shut up. It would be. Now, to make this night even more special, I brought in the ultimate VIP, our very own Mackenzie Lou's sister, Natalie. Natalie, where are you? Rita and Kevin cheer as the young woman steps up beside Carson with a friendly way. Mackenzie stares, mouth agape. Hey, sis, and hey, all-stars, we're three of you all can make it. Her gaze lands on yours meaningfully. And it's nice to meet you, Riley. I've heard a lot of good things about you. You picked a good night to make your debut. Did she? Kissy turns her glare on Carson. How could you bring her here without even asking me? It was supposed to be a surprise? As Carson frantically motions for the camera to stop filming, Mackenzie rounds on Natalie. Why are you here, Nat? You know how I feel about this. Why are you freaking out? This is my deal, too. Because I'm trying to protect you. From what? Kissy hesitates, struck, then quickly turns to her heel and storms out of the ballroom. Omar, we can't film without her, or can we? Obviously not. I'll get her. Actually, it might be better if I go talk to her. I'm the one who caused this. She looks at you with pleading in her eyes. Come with me. Maybe you could work your Bradley magic and talk her down. I don't know. He's right. I don't want this to run the night before it even starts, and I know she respects you. So would you help me? No. Go with Natalie and convince Mackenzie to turn to the date and exclusive. You get close to Mackenzie and learn more about their family. No. I don't give a... Stay, you'll learn. I'm sorry, Nell. I don't know that I should get involved. I get it. I don't. We don't have time for Miss Tough Girl to throw a fit on the silence when we should be filming. Rushes out of the room after Mackenzie and Natalie on Hollis Hills. I wonder what all that was about. A few minutes later, Omar and Natalie return with the sheepish Mackenzie. She clears her throat and offers an awkward smile. Sorry, everyone. I was just a little shocked to see Natalie here. But the nice thing about it's about charity and the awesome work these teens have done. Well, sis. Actually, now that everyone has a smile on their face, I have to ask the real question tonight. Who's ready to get the party started? We are. Hell yeah. Then let's not waste any more time. Music, please. Someone scatters across the bar when you take a look around at your fellow contestants. You know what? I want to check up on Kiana. Yeah, Kiana Heat. Expect he and Kiana dance for a way through the sea of teenagers. As the music slows, the two of them hesitate awkwardly and casually dance a few feet apart. You know, I didn't dance at all during my prom. I was so sure I'd make a fool of myself. That was a long time ago. You're definitely not looking foolish now. Hey, you two having fun? You're having a great time, right, here? Oh, you know, just two friends enjoying the music, doing friend things. Right, friends. She got your. He blushed and shyly puts a hand on Kiana's shoulder while reaching for her other hand. Look at that, now we're dancing. You should get it, room. You guys are so cute. You look good together. Oh, thanks, Riley. No probs, Heath man. I thought so too. The song changed and Heath and Kiana danced away from you deeper into the crowd. Let's go check up on... We're going to save them for last. Adam McKenzie. You spot Adam McKenzie and Natalie by the punch bowl and head over. I can't believe you brought that thing. I haven't seen it in years. Figure you could use a little blast from the past. Hey guys, what are we talking about? Natalie holds up a strange flowery object. What is it? I still can't believe you kept something like that. You've been holding out on us because don't let her fool you. She's a master softie. Hang on, this was your prom? That's cute. That night must have meant a lot to you. I'm glad someone appreciates the sentiment. Now, Mackenzie takes a corsage from Natalie and slides it decisively into her purse. As I said, prom night was a million years ago, and now it's over the end. Not fooling anyone, you know. That ugly thing is headed straight for your nightstand next to Teddy. Anyway, we're here to help, not reminisce. Let's grab more snacks before we're mobbed by hangry teenagers. I had to change the subject, Mackenzie, but this conversation is not over. You find Slayer, Derek, and Yvette trying to get the attention of a bored-looking man at the DJ booth. What's going on? Turns out Carson and Han selected the playlist for the dance, which is why the music sucks so far. We're trying to fix it. I've been telling these stubborn men that the crowd's bursting with energy. They need something dancey and loud. I don't know, these are high school kids just hanging out. Something poppy and chill will really fit the mood. Full of offense, but you guys are lame. Everyone's here with their girlfriends and boys, so give them something slow, romantic. Riley, you be the tiebreaker here. What song will she read? Because I don't know. I mean, if you want to get people dancing, then yeah, two's dancey. Because nobody's going to dance with chill music. Then romance, I mean, I'm all about pumping the party, so I'm going to choose dancey. The JJ shrugs and cuts to another song. Everyone watch out. This mom is going to show you all the moves. You spot the cheers coming from the dance floor as the crowd picks up the pace. Looks like my work here is done. Why do we have to talk to them? You find Ivan and Vince are by the stage casually standing in front of the cameras blocking the teens attending the photo bomb them. Something tells me you were the most beautiful prom queen this side of Mississippi. Oh, I don't know about that. She also, when she sees your post, Vince follows her gaze and gives you a polite nod. Evening, Riley. As I was saying, the moment they put that crown on my head was better than any pageant I've ever had. Really? I know the feeling when having my classmates acknowledge my work was truly great. Really? Why are we over here? I almost wish I could have been prom king forever. Why are we over here? Why? Just why? Just why? I did go slapping his arm playfully. What's that? You become so much more than that. I'm out of here. Bye. Hate to interrupt, which I wish I wouldn't have. Both of you were prom royalty? That's adorable. Did you rig the votes then too? How does it feel to have peaked in high school? Rig the votes. Nah, I'm gonna try to play nice, but I'm not choosing that's adorable. Ben's eyes flashed dangerously, then a second later he puts on a smile for the camera. If anything, I said I peaked when I won season 9. Perhaps when I started my successful business, or when I found love against all odds. Oh, did I touch a nerve? Don't waste your breath on him, Vince. He's just jealous. And I bet he wasn't even invited to prom. Just then Carson appears behind one of the cameras. Did I hear someone say that Ivy and Vince were prom queen and king? You heard right. What do you say we get some footage of you two dancing? Our beautiful audience would love to see our World 3 rules to dance for. We'll be delighted. And that's my cue to leave. Why was I over here in the first place? At the evening, Carson takes the stage and waves his hands to get everyone's attention. This will be the last song of the night, friends, but first I want to congratulate all of you on the best prom to ever hit Miami. The crowd will send on cue the DJ chants the music to something so romantic. This one goes out to all little birds out there. Everyone pairs up on the dance floor and Carson continues his emceeing. Jim pulls you aside. Hey Riley, the footage is looking great so far, but you should definitely take advantage of this whole last dance of the night situation. I'm sure there are a few people who'll be happy to get some one-on-one time with you. Not me. I have just the person in mind. Now I'm good. I wish Ren was here. I would love to dance with them. You know what? I'm gonna give Slater a chance. Let me dance with Slater. When you walk into Slater, he eyes you with a somewhat surprised expression. Wanna dance with me? Sure, that'd be cool. You step onto the dance floor with him and the scent immediately finds a spot on your waist. As you sway together, Slater chuckles softly. What's so funny? I won't lie, you caught me off guard when you asked me to dance. I figured you would rather hang with one of your friends for last season. Nah. Maybe I just want to get to know you, Bert, and the slow dance seems as good a time as any. He just smiled slowly, his hand tiny on your waist. I guess I should stop jumping to conclusions around you. You're full of surprises, Riley. You are too! Well, there's more where that came from. Ooh. Maybe you found out later tonight. Yo, but no, I'm not gonna. You lean forward, catching Slater's lips with your own. Damn, Riley. You would just have to cut the back of your head and takes his time to kiss you back again and again. Now that's the kind of surprise I'm always here for. Good to know. Thanks for the dance, Riley, but if you're not ready for the night to end yet, you should come find me later when the cameras are off. Ooh. I'll keep the offer in mind. As the music fades, Slater steps away with a wink. Instead, Carson calls the attention of the crowd. Thank you all for the wonderful evening. It's been a lovely celebration of generosity and goodwill towards our community. Let's have one final round of applause for the Little Havana usage and the contestant, Amy. After a long cheer led by Rita and Kevin, the camera crew starts wrapping up for the evening. So, Riley, how did it feel having a certain someone making eyes at you all night? What do you mean? Oh, come on, you're not fooling one. I've been around the block and I know flirtation when I see it. And if you ask me, you two should get a room already. It's not like anyone would notice you snuck off for the night. You think so? Let me put it this way. This is your chance for a romantic getaway at a 5-star hotel. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't take advantage of that. One last point of look, she struts away. She's right. I should make the most of my time out of the house. Get a hotel room for the night and spend some sexy one-on-one time with someone special in this exclusive scene. Nah. I'ma save all my diamonds for open heart. Gonna have to say no. Say no, say no. It's getting late. Maybe some other time. Past my bedtime, yeah. I should turn around. You find yourself face to face with Heath. Okay, don't tell anyone, but I think I might actually have a chance with Kiana. I mean, I don't want to jump to conclusions, but just relax and enjoy the moment, Heath. If Kiana's wanting to dance with you, I'll take that as a good sign, right? Right. After a few months, you and the contestants head back to the mansion and call it a night. The next evening before the elimination ceremony, you head down to the backyard and find the bottom four contestants pleading in their case to the others. That still doesn't answer my question. Why should we keep you over your partner? More than anything else, playing this game with honesty is what matters the most. And as we could tell from last season and that challenge on the beach, I get someone who isn't afraid to play dirty to get ahead. Alright, the ruined sandcastle. This old argument again? Amy is for fighters, and Adam's quit the show twice now. Does someone like him deserve to continue to call? Why are you here? You won last season. Well said, those who stay in the running for Amy should be the ones who preserve and put their merit time in name. Again, namely me. Drop the act, Vince. Adam is right. Playing the game with integrity is important, and you have none of it whatsoever. Can't wait to get a shot in, could you, Mackenzie? Must you always be so aggressive? Excuse me? This is getting ugly. I think Mackenzie's right about Vince. Everyone knows the truth about Ivy by now. All you need to chill out. Yeah, everybody cool it. I was so busy trash talking to you. You haven't even told us why you deserve to stay on the show. You're so right, Riley. This isn't in all the spirit of fair competition at all. Maybe we should start over with more positivity this time? Seems to me that you're all a little confused about how this game works. If we're campaigning to stay, nothing should be off limits. Yeah, this is a drum circle, and the sooner we take off the kid gloves, the better. Well, stop spending time fighting, just, ugh. You need to get rid of the bad vibes in this house, man. I mean, I agree, but you need to be focusing on, like, who to keep. I don't think your attitude's helping much with those vibes. Don't even try to lump me in with these people. I never thought I'd say this, but this is a game. There's no need to get so nasty over Slater. Too late for that. Well, I say there's been more than enough campaign for one evening. We all know Ivy and Vince is going to stay. Carson claps his hands and the crew symbols as the cameras begin rolling. You and the other contestants line up in front of him. Welcome, contestants, to yet another elimination ceremony on America's Most Eligible All-Stars. It is with the heaviest of hearts, so we must say goodbye to two of our own. Derek suddenly steps forward, stopping Carson halfway through his introduction. Derek, what are you doing? Actually, I have something to announce. Oh my god, is he going to pull a stunt like Adam and quit? Poor Adam. He is literally known as the guy who just quit. Hey, not at all, but I did win last week's audience vote and got special part the ability to trigger an elimination freeze. And I'm using that power now, which means nobody will be eliminated tonight. What? Nobody speak for a moment, attempted to process this. Carson gapes at Derek. So you're saying everyone's safe? Everyone in the bottom four is safe? Wow. I also think you see Vince clench his jaw, fighting to put a smile on for cameras. Don't you think you could have mentioned this sooner, Derek? It was in the rules. This was the quickest I could trigger my power, I swear. I didn't see this coming. Why did you use the power to save them? This doesn't mean more of us will be eliminated next time. That's awesome. What are you saying it like that for? I mean, I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about Ivy and Vince. Always with the attitude. You couldn't possibly be happy for someone else, huh, Riley? So it looks at you unexpectedly serious. I'm with you on this one. Seems like a bad strategy to keep this particular crew in the game. Especially some of them don't understand the spirit of co-op. She eyes Vince warily. At the front of the stage, Carson whirls and the producers. And the elimination freeze was never part of the plan. Who signed up off on this? You did. It was your idea. And we tried to tell you it was a bad move. It's true, Mrs. Stewart. I was there when you pitched the idea. Well, this certainly throws a wrench into what I planned for the rest of the show. What? Let's cut here. We can hash this out in the control room. The camera stopped filming Carson storms while the crew hauled in his heels. Okay, this season is way more disorganized than I thought. No kidding. Carson probably didn't expect Derek to use him now. As everyone else starts to follow off stage, you feel someone grab your hand. Excuse me, what do you want, witch? She squeezed your hand once purposely, then quickly heads to mash. As you watch her go, you realize she handed you a note. Make sure nobody's looking and unfold her note, squinting to make out her elaborate cursive. Meet me on the road. There's something you need to know. What? America's Most Eligible! Ivy wants to meet with you. Is she trying to make amends, or is this another one of her tricks? Find out in the next episode of America's Most Eligible! feeling that something might have happened, but I didn't expect that. Because it really was either Ivy and Vince going home, which we knew was not going to happen, or Adam and Mackenzie going home, which they are like strong competitors. Like they're a big part of this story. So it really was just, whew. But yeah, so I'll see you guys next week, next chapter of America's Most Eligible. So see you then. Bye bye.